Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you all will be fine. In our previous lecture, we verified different laws, commutative law, associative law, distributive law through exercise and through examples. So, today we verify De Morgan's law. De Morgan's was a mathematician who formulated the De Morgan's law. There are the two conditions of De Morgan's law. If A and B are the subset of universal set U, then A union B complement equals to A complement intersection B complement. And the second condition is A intersection B complement equals to A complement union B complement. Here C is a sign of complement, which means that subtracting of given set from the universal set. Left hand side equals to A union B. A is 2, 4, 6 union. B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The union of A and B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then A union B complement equals to U minus A union B, and we subtract A union B from universal set, which is 8, 9 and 10. Right hand side A complement intersection B complement. A complement equals to universal set minus A. The value of universal set is 1 to 10 minus the value of A is 2, 4, 6. And the A complement is 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. B complement equals to U minus B. The value of universal set 1 to 10 minus value of B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the B complement equals to 8, 9, 10. So A complement intersection B complement equals to 8, 9, 10, because 8, 9, 10 are the same elements in A complement and B complement. So the answer of the left hand side and right hand side equals, in second condition, left hand side equals to A intersection B complement. So A intersection B, A is 2, 4, 6, intersection B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the intersection of A and B is 2, 4, 6, which are the same elements in both sets. A intersection B complement, which is equal to universal set minus A intersection B. Universal set is 1 to 10 minus A intersection B is 2, 4, 6. Then complement of the both set is 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then right hand side, which is equal to A complement U minus A, and the answer is 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. The answer of the B complement 8, 9, 10. A complement union B complement is equal to 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the answer of the left hand side and right hand side equals De Morgan's law proved. Exercise 1.2, question number 5. Verify De Morgan's law. U is equal to natural numbers, A equals to empty set, and then B equals to prime numbers. De Morgan's laws, A union B complement equals to A complement intersection B complement. A intersection B complement equals to A complement union B complement. U is a set of natural numbers, A is an empty set, B is set of prime numbers. Left hand side A union B complement. A is an empty set, union B is a set of prime number. Because A is an empty set, so A union B is also the set of prime numbers. A union B complement equals to U minus A union B. A is a set of natural number, A union B is a set of prime number. And the A union B complement is 1, 4, 6, 8. We write only the elements which are not in set A union B, which are just in universal set. So 1 is in only universal set. We write 1 in the complement. Right hand side equals to A complement intersection B complement. A complement equals to U minus A. We write only the values which are in the universal set. A is an empty set, so A complement equals to the set of natural number. B complement equals to U minus B. U is a set of natural number, minus B is a set of prime numbers. And in B complement, we write the values which are just in universal set, not in the set B. A complement intersection B complement equals to the answer of the A complement intersection answer of the B complement, which is 1, 4, 6, 8, and then so on. Therefore, the answer of the left hand side and right hand side is equal A union B complement equals to A complement intersection B complement. In the next, A intersection B complement equals to A complement union B complement. Left hand side, A intersection B complement. A is a empty set. Intersection B is a set of prime number. There are no similar element in the both sets, so the answer is empty set. And A intersection B complement equals to universal set minus A intersection B. Universal set is a set of natural number minus an empty set. So the answer is the set of natural number. Right hand side equals to A complement union B complement. A complement equals to U minus A. U is a set of natural number minus A is an empty set. And the complement of the both set is 1, 2, 3, 4, the set of natural number. B complement equals to U minus B. U is a set of natural number minus B is a set of prime number. And the answer is 1, 4, 6, which are the complement of B. A complement union B complement equals to answer of the A complement union answer of the B complement. And the union of the both complement is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Therefore, the answer of the left hand side and right hand side equal A intersection B complement equals to A complement union B complement. The next topic is Venn diagram. John Venn was a mathematician who introduced Venn diagram. In Venn diagram, we have a universal set which is represented in the form of rectangular and the subset is represented in the form of closed figure. Here A is a subset of U and U is a universal set. So it is represented in the form of A subset of universal set through Venn diagram. There are the three types of Venn diagram. In first type, which is overlapping, in overlapping at least one element of the both sets is equal. And in the next disjoint Venn diagram, in disjoint Venn diagram, there is no same element in the both sets. And in subset, the set B is the subset of A. This is the subset Venn diagram. Demonstration of union and intersection of three overlapping sets through Venn diagram. A union B union C through Venn diagram. B union C represented by the horizontal lines and A is represented by the vertical lines. So in the next A union B intersection C, B intersection C represented by the horizontal lines and A is represented by the vertical lines. So the A union B intersection C represented by double and single lines. In the next A intersection B union C, here B union C represented by the horizontal lines and A intersection represented by the vertical line. So A intersection B union C represented only by the double lines. In the next A intersection B intersection C, here B intersection C represented by the horizontal lines and A intersection B intersection C represented by the vertical line. So A intersection B intersection C represented only by the double lines. Associative laws, associative law of union, A union B union C equals to A union B union C. A is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. B is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. C is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. B union C, B union C and the 2 is the element which are present in the both set. So 2 is right here. And B union C is represented in the form of vertical lines. And A is represented in the form of horizontal lines. So A union B union C is represented by the single and double lines. Right hand side A union B union C, A union B represented in the form of vertical lines and C in the form of horizontal lines. So A union B union C represented in the form of double and single lines. Question number 1. Verify the commutative law of union and intersection of following sets through Venn diagram. Here A is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. B is 5, 9, 13, 7, 21 and 25. Commutative law of union A union B equals to B union A. So left hand side A union B, A is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Union B is 5, 9, 13, 17, 21 and 25. A union B is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 17, 21 and 25. A union B shaded both enclosed figures which shows the A union B and 5, 9, 13 are the same elements which are present in the both sets. Right hand side B union A, B is 5, 9, 13, 17, 21 and 25. Union A is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 and the union of the both set is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 17, 21 and 25. B union A, here shaded the both enclosed figures which shows the union of the both sets, and 5, 9, 13 which are the same elements written here. Therefore, A union B equals to B union A. Commutative law of intersection A intersection B equals to B intersection A. Here A is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Intersection B 5, 9, 13, 17, 21 and 25. The intersection of the both set is 5, 9, 13. And A intersection B only shaded this part because only the same element are written in the A intersection B. Right hand side B intersection A, B is 5, 9, 13, 17, 21, 25. Intersection A is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 and the intersection of the both set is 5, 9, 13. B intersection A only shaded this part which shows the intersection of the both set and the same elements are written here. Therefore, A intersection B equals to B intersection A. The second is set of n and z. N means set of natural numbers, z means set of integers. Commutative law of union N union z equals to z union n. Left hand side equals to n union z. N is a set of natural number and u is a set of integers, and the union of n and z is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Through Venn diagram, we shaded both enclosed figures which shows the union of n and z. Right hand side z union n. Z is a set of integers, union n is a set of natural number, and the union of n and z is 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Through the Venn diagram, shaded the both part because it shows the union of the z and n. Therefore, n union z equals to z union n. Commutative law of intersection N intersection Z equals to Z intersection N. Left hand side N intersection Z. N is a set of natural number and Z is a set of integers. And the intersection of the both set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Through Venn diagram only N part is shaded which shows the intersection of the both sets. Right hand side equals to Z intersection N. Z is a set of integers and n is a set of natural number, and the intersection of both set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Z intersection n. Through Venn diagram only n part is shaded because of intersection, and in intersection only the same values are written, so the only n part is shaded. Therefore, n intersection Z equals to Z intersection n. Okay students, Sala Hafiz.